Cooper's right on my left. This is quite a conundrum to be in.
Huh. Shoma isn't here.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute? What is he doing here?
What is he doing here? Oh, Flav, are you excited for Turkey Day? Or should I say Turkey Yay? Thank you, Flav, thank you.
I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made, and it's pretty old.
Is there anything strange about it? Maybe any signs of people breaking in?
What are you cooking up, Flav? What bread are you baking?
I don't see anything.
I see. Searching it now won't make anything happen.
Pumpkin pie? Oh my stars. That would be a real treat. That would be a real treat. He ran over here, so I guess I'll go there.
He's got a good amount of fans.
What a treat,
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage.
What a true treat, Flo.
So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Am I baking anything? I got it easy this year. I go to work, and I come home basically right as soon as food is ready. I got it easy this year. Don't gotta do no cooking, no baking, no nothing. I just get to enjoy the food.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
It is the dream. I do, most Thanksgivings I do make a mean mac and cheese, but this year I gotta work, so I'll take it easy. Believe you me. I'll just work instead.
Got it.
Alright. Quiz.
Let's turn our square heads circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now?
I couldn't tell you.
It's me!
Boom. I want to become and the blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank.
Oh, well, so...
Let's show it.
Yeah, let's bring the others on stage. Hey, Techie.
Let's get someone up here. Let's see... You there!
Oh yeah, she cackles.
Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not lame. It's super funny.
That's right. Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
Hey, sounds good to me.
Let's shoot.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay.
That's fair.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
That's pretty bad.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Alright. You got it, boss man, boss.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Autograph.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man.
No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad move. What does Komeiji want the most? What does Komeiji want to protect? Oh, Jesus.
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
Alright.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
I want to become an blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blank with fans in a fun way. Cool. There he is.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Last time I did? Probably water balloons like 6 years ago. Buy balloons? Hey. Let him go, bro.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. A run-of-the-mill balloon.
Let's go.
Very normal.
A water balloon fight would have been silly, yeah. I don't know if I would have partaken in such, but that, I definitely would have watched at the very least. That would have been silly. Where the hell would we even fill up the water balloons? We have to find a spare tap somewhere.
The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground.
Maybe we could go to one of the public bathrooms or something.
And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
Well, I think he let him go.
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier.
Yeah, he
TV
did.
friendly, huh?
Yeah, he bought balloons and let him go. I want to become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun
Ryuki,
way.
you have 5 minutes left.
They actually... When's the last...
That's a good...
I guess fly with balloons? I don't know.
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need?
A lot.
What? I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director. You dropped the ball on that one.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
I mean, if you get enough, I don't see why you couldn't.
It's fine. This is a Somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
They actually... When's the last time?
What's a good...
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, what a silly goober.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu Inda, good luck.
Shoma.
Balls.
What should I do?
Now,
What?
it's an opportunity for a cue.
Prepare to money protect Shoma. Hey, you know what?
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Let's chase after him.
If blank isn't with me, what's the point of my life? I'm gonna say if Shoma isn't with me, what's the point of my life?
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Are you the conductor?
Station 1 will be departing soon. Please watch your step when boarding and have your change ready. Please do not run on the train. Am I in the right spot? I could probably be a conductor, don't you think? No?
Yeah, I've met people like this before.
And what of it?
Nothing.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Ryuki.
Thank you, Himurachiya. Thank you. I mean, hey, you know, let's ride.
Adults can ride this? Really?
Oh, let's freaking go.
Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there?
Oh no, Shoma.
Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Found.
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Look at him
Who cares
go.
about the show? Get after Shoma!
Chase.
Shoma, wait for me!
You're getting after it.
You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money.
Oh, let's go.
I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me, as long as I have my boy.
Oh, let's
Shoma,
freaking go.
are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komedi alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
We've already gone on one with him alone multiple times.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go? What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horodori Institute?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Oh, heavens.
Kameji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
Man's probably tired.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Soma! Where did you go? Soma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Well, he did tell us to go there.
Horodori Lab, the Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Kameji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
That Shoma guy is kind of a little bitch, though.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
Oh, it was written in German. Fuck, we need BBF on the case. Bwomp.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
Nope. Oh, this is a bait.
It can't be! Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma!
Nah, this is a bait.
Kameji, what's going on?
Listen! Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma! I'm sure of it!
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the Harbor Warehouse District.
Always the fucking warehouse.
Kameji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Kameji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
Alright, come on, Kameji.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Yeah, in the first game, where did people die? The maid cafe? The warehouse. The old abandoned building. Man, a lot of people died at the warehouse, Harbor. Jesus.
It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Let's take the robot too. Bruh. What on earth?
there.
I'm glad he already got the gun
Soma
out.
is over there.
Yes, but he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horadori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Soma! Soma!
Komeiji!
That's fair.
Damn it!
Damn, he can run.
Stop! Soma! Give Soma back!
Damn. Hey, that was a good attempt, you know? That was a better attempt.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki.
I don't think they plan to talk at all.
Take them out.
Alright, let's play the gun bullet cutscene. Let's get the cutscene. Oh, come on. The laser gun.
Toma! Help! On it!
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna suplex him.
2, 1.
Full Nelson.
Yeah.
So where's the car?
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right. Damn.
Damn, that car is going so fast. Mizuki. Yeah, nice of you to show up. You know, naturally Mizuki would be here.
Oh, Shoma. Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
So it hurts a bit.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Oh, she's kick-ass.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well,
why wouldn't she be? It's by the dock.
never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Hello.
Understood. I just received the order.
Yeah, why would anyone not be
They're
here?
all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
No, Mizuki, you're gonna help me.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
No, Mizuki, come, I need your help.
You're still in elementary school.
Mizuki, I need your help.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's what I like to hear.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
Mizuki's more capable than, like, Ryuki.
There's no way.
Ryuki, shut the fuck up.
Then, at least don't get in my way.
There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's get the bullet choosing cutscene.
Kill them.
I like those sounds not being at all synced up to the animation.
Mizuki!
Oh! What a queen.
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
No heavens. Bruh. What? No! I'm dead.
No way.
Ryuki!
Ryuki!
You died.
Mizuki!
Yeah, I mean, you give me. Okay, my controller just did not work there. Thanks.
Ryuki!
I mean, you give me the quad.
Mizuki!
The quad QuickTime event, where the third one is push in the button, like the left and right stick, and then the fourth option is pull them down, which looks like kind of the exact same instruction.
Thanks, Tama.
You know what happens. Brother. That was silly.
All right.
They're just kicking him?
This boy is my son! He's more important to me than my own life! Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Yeah, they're just using him as a doormat. Oh, hey, hey, how you doing?
Dad.
Shoma, are you okay?
Can we get out of here? Can we, like, start walking?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine.
Why do you still not have shoes?
I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Can we...
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible? We beat some guys. We don't even hurt them that much, in all honesty, and then we, like, stand around for 10 minutes doing fucking nothing. Let's just leave.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine.
Yes, we should have done this ages ago.
I'll hold them off.
Great.
Then I'm fighting too. I don't need a kid like you here.
I think you do.
Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I think you do.
I'm not a kid. Then do as you wish.
Granted, Mizuki, if you want to ride, sure thing, but, like, you'll be fine.
Like, you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Yeah, the Milky Moon anime sounds lit. Why are we not leaving?
Okay, let's begin. Run!
There we go. Alright, thank you, Mizuki. Ah, we love lead pipe. Shoma!
Shoma!
Fucking dumbass, you fall and you don't even have a falling sound. Ouchie.
Ryuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
What the fuck is wrong with these idiots cracking one-liners after they just got shot?
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
It's time for the gun. It's time for the bullet cutscene.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then what do I do?
Let me tell you, they're both in danger right now.
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving it to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Four, 5, 6. Date.
Mr. Tate.
Oh, heavens.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
There we go.
What? Huh?
Yes, it's gimmick.
I see, I see.
Porno Mag!
That's a new one.
Let's go! Yeah!
Holy moly.
And that's that.
Hello. I found me. Congratulations. Did not, absolutely did not.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
Oh, let's freaking go.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all. But, Ryuki...
Who are you?
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something.
Can you read German?
And? too.
Okay.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time. I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Look, champ. We just got jumped by Horodori Institute, motherfuckers. It can't get much worse than it already is.
I burned it.
Alright.
So I don't have it anymore.
Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
It seems pretty pertinent.
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that? I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often, but the money problem has nothing to do with that.
I think that's part of it. That place is not cheap.
The debt is from my living expenses.
I mean, that place is not cheap.
That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now, so please.
Okay.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Mizuki
because
told you about
Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van. For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Alright, you know, as like... How old is this guy? 22-year-old? That's a weird question to ask a 12-year-old, so we're not gonna... We're not going there.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
Well, that's probably good.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Alright, thanks for the help.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
There's like 3 of us here who could do that, so that's fair.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet.
I don't know, that one guy was pretty keen on shooting the boy.
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
Yes, and then he did it. That's true. I just dodged the shot. I didn't even stop him in any way.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss.
That's what the mask is.
In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree? Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her.
I'm gonna be real here. She's one of the more, like, normal people here.
Why don't you take a peek?
Wing sync, huh?
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Woo! Yeah! Illness!
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see.
That's a bold claim. I mean, I'm in, like, the best shape of my life, and I definitely wouldn't say there's nothing wrong with me.
That's good.
Yeah, apparently there's a new There's a new virus going around, killing a bunch of dogs in America, so that'll be fun to deal with.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district.
Oh, yes, sir, the Goomster.
It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but Don't
worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please don't. She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss. Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head. Certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute. No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490, and Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info. Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
Thank you, Happy IW.
I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light.
Oh, yeah. No, let me tell you. You see Mr. Shakedown, fucking run.
They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through.
Fucking run.
And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time.
Hey, that's how it goes. You know, you just gotta fucking run if you see him. If you're going down a way and you see him at the end, hey, it's time to take a left.
As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, Libido and Destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response.
I'm sure at the same time want to beat his ass. Alright, so go buy some super spicy knives. Go buy some Torners.
The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
What does that even mean? I'm not gonna ask him that.
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this.
Oh no, super spicy knife burns people.
I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me.
Did you drop the dream face?
Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is. This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
Bro, I don't want ask that question.
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Oh, hell yeah. Deleted shakedown in one shot. Yeah, if you get shakedown with the heat action, it can do quite a bit of damage.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
Ryuki, you should get to a hospital.
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Bro, I can see the blood pooling from your arm. This is not good.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too.
You don't have a choice.
Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Alright, so you're gonna tell me what the fuck the Toradori Institute link is, or you want me to look inside? Brother. This freaking cord, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Boom.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
You could just, like, tell us about the link between you and Horodori Institute. That'd make things a lot easier. Like, this could all be avoided if you would just talk. Bro, all this fucking sinking shit could be avoided if people would just talk. Like, go for this whole fucking thing in order to make one sentence.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
We've never been more back.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please. I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it.
Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... meat?
Thank you.
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his Somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Maybe in his Somnium we can find the files.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Christ. Okay. You got it, boss man. Alright, let's take a look at the flowchart. Alright, we're taking nothing but lifts.
That's the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Smell.
I'm an AI ball. I have no sense of smell.
I don't believe you.
But you can detect smell, right? I mean, we are in a dream.
I don't know about this.
Come on.
Huh. Something is weird. I figured it would have that old people smell, but this smells like Bolse and Vegana.
The fuck is that?
I mean, don't old people like that cologne?
Komeiji's out. Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile, so...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
What?
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
That was kind of nuts.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh?
Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks. And you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on. We used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Okay. Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
Yeah, he's 12.
I hate this world. It's all fake.
It's crazy that 12-year-olds make fun of other 12-year-olds. Like, bro. You're all 12.
The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model. Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Hey, big guy.
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Tape. Tape.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
That was not nearly... That was not enough tape sound for how much you'd need.
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Hey, that kid must be a huge fan if he remembers that whole fucking thing.
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Remembered father. Ugh.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Wow. Like, this whole Somnium could have been solved in like one sentence.
Looks like we made it out of the model. It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show. And just like that...
Shoma.
God of Laughter, Lucky Happy Pachaka Max!
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere.
God of Apologies, sorry!
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
Jesus!
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
Why the fuck you put the screwdriver through the TV?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Kameji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Oh, we're going back in?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that?
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
This is probably Kameji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Go on vacation.
No good. It's not opening.
Bruh.
Kumeiji. Where should I throw this?
TV.
Over there somewhere.
Yeah.
PD bouncing.
Came back.
That's unexpected.
The suitcase isn't even broken. This.
Kumeiji's suitcase. Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
Kumeiji's... Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Kumeiji's face?
That's some FNAF shit.
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
It's a drawing. What are you thinking? Crumbling up a drawing and throwing it away?
It's okay. I have an idea.
If you're lying, I'll destroy every ball in your body.
That's a threatening statement.
Oh, then never mind. Let's not.
Huh?
I didn't actually have a plan.
I'm going to crush...
I'm just being honest.
Which ball do you want crushed first?
My left eye.
At least the porn jokes work better when she's delivering them.
That's me!
That's an even better follow-up.
4 minutes now.
It's a drawing. You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't.
Jeez, I have an idea.
If this ends up hurting Shoma.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Boom.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
There he is.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
He's conflicted.
He's 12!
He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
He's 12!
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
No, Shoma, you're just 12.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids!
It's a good nickname.
Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tom.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake.
The only thing that's real is math. You better.
Yeah. That's it.
You better fix that canvas notebook.
I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
It's a linguistics textbook. It says Enda on it.
Oh. I don't see how Arlie's would fix it.
How do I fix this with a pen?
Reenact how it was used and maybe it'll fix itself.
Let's practice some handwriting. Tub, 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 but.
You're turning your tubs into butts. What's going on?
The note got fixed, but nothing else is special about it.
Yeah.
He was bullied because of his name. Maybe that's a clue.
You mean Tubby?
Forget about the butts.
Oh, you meant Shoma.
This is Komeji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out. That makes sense. The notebook is ripped. It's done.
Blump.
This can't be fixed normally.
Do we even need to fix the notebook? This is...
He's a comedian after all, so maybe we should do something comedic.
Hit it with a folding fan? No, we need a setup. Let me read the notebook. When Shoma was little, I asked him a math question. Shoma, you have 5 oranges right now. Mom came and gave you 2 oranges. If I ask you to give me 3 oranges, how many oranges will you have?
It depends if the dad tax applies.
And Shoma said... 7.
Wait, that's a better answer. But that's a banger line.
He's so funny!
That is a banger line.
Oh, the notebook is fixed. Ryuki?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about getting some rice balls with bonito flakes.
Concentrate on work! And you don't need to put bonito flakes on it. There's already toppings!
Got it. The notebook is fixed, but it doesn't look like it has to do with anything.
Maybe the clue is something in Shoma's name.
Is that?
It's a science textbook. There's no name on it.
Fix it like you're turning a screw.
There are no screws.
Just try it.
What even is the point of this?
All right, let's try something else.
I hoped you would have noticed earlier. It's a sign. How are we supposed to fix this?
Why don't you flip through it first?
Whoa! It's on fire!
Extinguisher!
Oh, the notebook is fixed.
You're right. That's it, though. Nothing special about it.
I'm sure it has something to do with being picked on because of his name.
His name, huh?
It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out. I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
I'm gonna be wrong with his name. I don't know, Shoma's a pretty good one. Just him with those Shoma balls.
Shoma Enda.
Everything's awesome.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Shoma balls.
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine. But when I told your sister, she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
I really don't understand the whole world is fake argument. And also the simulation fear, it's like, okay, and motherfucker, you wait, you want to just live life as if it's pointless? Like, my man, at this point in society, life basically is pointless, so you just gotta live it how you want to.
The barber said,
and now granted, I'll give this kid a pass because he's 12. The kid will give a pass because he's 12.
they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
Didn't laugh. That's not right.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
It's an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
Hey. Comedy duo.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around.
Got him.
Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside.
Dream.
Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
That?
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I want...
Lift.
Oh, surprisingly light.
Hello.
Isn't that?
The chicken.
Atta Rooster turned into Flatta Rooster.
What was that?
The chicken.
It's a normal.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. Alright, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
A kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
There's miso soup inside.
Oh, is this the silly? Is this the Atta Rooster being silly?
Hmm? I can't move!
Are you paralyzed?
Hey, Atta Rooster.
Atta Rooster. What is this? Are you doing this? What are you doing?
Why?
What? No. Ryuki! Help me, Ryuki!
What's going on?
What a silly Billy.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way. Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Boom.
Oh, it's reacting! It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu. This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it? It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Tape, of course.
well be. Putting that cube to use.
Good luck, Dad.
Oh, jeez.
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. They made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time.
I'm sorry, kid, you're 12.
Is my pain real too?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard. The medal we fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Boom.
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that.
Heart attack.
Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot!
Holy moly.
Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you?
I fucking love Persona 4.
Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father! You don't think that. I don't care about anything! You should know. What you really want to say. Dad,
Yeah,
I love you.
Yeah, oh, that's not you or not me, dude. What the fuck is that?
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really?
You ain't even been alive for so long.
Thank you, my son.
That's a banger line.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real.
Hey, that feeling in my urethra is real.
This world has to be real.
Cause let me tell
He
you,
got
the
it
piss
back.
is flowing.
His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Past its Ken. Who is cooking? Oh my god.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long, long time. And it's a painful dream. It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope, I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details. And Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need.
Man, If only it was America, because this kid would get suspicious when he wasn't charged for the curing of genetic disease.
And you know what that would mean, don't you?
I decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE.
Wait, I zoned out. You went there?
That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it.
Hey, there's always a bright side to every situation, Ran Yakumo.
The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time. When they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away.
But okay, you're 12. I'll still give you a pass.
They told me to keep it all a secret.
I tell you, if Mizuki does some silly stuff at 12 years old, though, I will not understand it.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
She's like internally like 25 or something.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people.
Hey, let me tell you, if the secret of the world is only known by a few people, this shit's wrong.
I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few.
You're not Hey, newsflash, most people are not special.
That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
Bruh, you saw what happened. We just fucking put you in the sinking.
I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Well, he is still a kid.
And we did put him in the fucking sinking machine.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head.
This kid's getting his fucking genes fucked with, and then we throw him in the sinking machine?
I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horodori. So I wanted to bug him a bit.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki.
You're so long, Goober.
And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
Bruh.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said...
Jesus Christ, don't fucking jump scare me like that. Audio Palace jump scare. It's not. Yeah, my true name is John Smith.
Welcome back, Shoma.
My true name, John Pork.
Dad, I'm home.
That's sick. That's how Shoma responds. He's like drugged out of his fucking mind. That's sick.
And
yo, no way.
You risked your life to protect me,
That's
right?
awesome.
So,
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you, your mother and sister too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
don't quit.
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Is that?
Look, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying, if you're only getting booked once a month at this place to do a stand-up thing, like, you really are not working that much. You can get, like, some side gigs. Like, I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with you here. I have not seen you work very much. Like, you got on the stage and performed jokes in front of no one. Like, if you're getting paid by the hour, sure, but I don't think you are.
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up.
Like, you can get another job and still be a comedian. Like, comedian can still be, like, a side gig, you know?
And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
Boom.
Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory!
This guy's like, what the fuck did that sinking machine do to my son?
You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time.
He about to be chanting, this is fake! This isn't real!
You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
Loving child break, yeah.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
A17.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! God of laughter, happy, Pachaka Max!
No, he couldn't ask for PS5. They don't have that money.
God of seasons, warm, hot, chilly, cold. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah, the main reason to get another job is that he needs to start working his way out of debt. Like, he's gotten in so much debt and he's still just being a comedian. And he's not even getting gigs as a comedian. Like, he's just not working.
Yeah.
The case isn't solved yet either.
Yeah, I know, but just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
Ryuki, let's get to a hospital.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great, Dad. You really are the best comedian in the world!
Bruh. Bruh. What do you mean? There's like 2 days of the investigation period left. What are you talking about? Hey Goober, if you ever want to get off of me, I'll go to the bathroom, but if you stay here, I guess I'll try to hold it. How is this an ending? We solved nothing. Oh, no, his ass is not moving. He's cleaning himself right now. Yeah, Sungwon Cho, okay. Oh, and Greg, yeah, Greg Chun, yeah. And then Ava or Emily, whatever her name was, yeah. I learned like 2 things. They were fucking with his genomes. The Horridori Institute and Isaac Laws, Bats 490, all that shit is like linked together. More than usual. Awesome. Okay, Smokies. Oh, and that, dumbass's name was Dahlia, apparently. Yeah. Alright, bad news. Goober's back asleep on my lap.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tomo...
That fast walk is funny. Alright, do I remember what to do?
He's got a good amount of...
No. Over here. Yeah.
At this point,
it's money time.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me.
Now we're talking.
I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sub-story time.
Let's go.
Who's getting whacked?
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Surely. Well, try it.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
We gotta find someone else who will.
4 minutes now.
A shoot...
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Boom.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms?
Fuck yeah. That's less of a 9 to 5 and more of a all the time kind of thing. All the time as in you're not working all the time, but you kind of need to be around all the time, you know?
Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there. Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Hello, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is in your town. Hey, look, I'll come back over and over again.
So true. He's coming back over and over again.
Why are you so excited about this?
Hey, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is talking. Give me some kind of reaction. Ah, crap. That's enough. I'm getting off.
Komeiji got off.
Yeah, he got off.
Oh, I did earlier.
I wanted him to go around a little more.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Ryuki.
You want me to get off head first? What kind of joke is that? Is that funny? Like Daedalus and Nocrates' son? I don't got no wax wings. I'll tell you, that wound would be pretty nasty. You might even say, Icarus?
Ryuki.
That was like
What?
actually a clever
Another?
line. I will give him that was a pretty clever line. It still wasn't funny, but like that was clever. That's better than usual.
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Well, yeah, it's a tough situation. You find Sky Finance, my man.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey,
What?
where's he going?
Holy moly.
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Drugs.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Yeah, we're working on it. Now, what do we have here?
What?
Is this?
Oh, for God's sake.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
Could be a lot of things. Could really be a lot of things. It's a cool effect.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Well, that was successful.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Hey, let me tell you, that bitch is in danger.
Shoma. Can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
So I'll tell you everything.
You got it, boss man, boss man.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Let's go! Woo!
I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
Oh, great.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now?
Oh, thank God.
I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay.
Like, just think of it as a joyride.
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
It's just a joyride, Shoma.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Alright, Cubehead, what do we got?
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Angus Komeiji, your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police about what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah.
Big terror.
A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you?
Sure.
If you do, I'll tell you.
I mean, I might as well. I don't really think I have grounds to arrest you, so, I mean... Well, I guess I do. Possession of gun.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
Oh, did you put it in the fucking robot?
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
There, robot. Well, hold on. No, it's exactly what you're looking for.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Alright, it's in the fucking bird. button.
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Yeah, but what if it is relevant? What if you press the button and a latch opens or some shit, you know?
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Yeah, why not?
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to Terror, though. Nothing really stands out.
Yeah, we don't know shit about Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Hello.
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
No one was looking over him?
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Based King.
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses! You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
You know, can I really blame him?
What?
What is it?
I wouldn't go to Divida alone, let me tell you.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Divita, maybe we can catch Terror.
You think he's that fucking stupid?
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Divita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Hey Goober. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry that you laying directly on my legs was not close enough for you. Bruh. He's pissing. Oh, let's go! A-17 has entered the building. My only weakness. A video.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
We're back here?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
No.
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Whew. I managed to come back.
Yay!
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
I'm about to lose control of my bladder. Sheesh, I need to
whatever.
piss.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Why would they do that, Canis? That body bag was not cube shaped enough to fit him. Alright, well, first question, is it half of his body or is it his whole body?
It's the right half of Komeiji's body.
Of course.
I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body.
I don't think anyone's gonna talk.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida.
The thirds? Oh, Jesus.
So I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio. I guess so. By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Well...
Ah, there you are.
My man!
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
My man.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am.
The car is a very complex machine, my man.
That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so.
Bruh.
I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, you have a good one, champ.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Yeah, don't look over there.
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah. Your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
Hey, you know what they say, Lemon? Must have been the wind.
No, it's nothing. I see. No one saw anything.
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
No, we're stuffing her right in the sinking machine.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first. What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Hey, it's a good thing the world's fake, am I right?
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Alright, great talk. Can we look at the body now?
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor.
Good choice.
All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Hey, I tell you what, that counselor's in for a hard job right now.
Are you okay?
Shoma, wait! Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right.
I don't feel, I feel like we should, like, take a better look at the body. That might be worthwhile. Oh, if Kagami's on the case, we're fine.
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
I doubt he'd get in a car initially. I think he'd just run.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
I don't know, Horridor Institute. Misatan. The Ferris wheel. Bruh.
Shoma!
Please do not get in the next one.
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
Bruh.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh. But I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Hey, if as far as a comedian, he's a magician. Check this one out.
What? No. How? How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program.
No, shut the fuck up, dude. You just got out the latch on the top. It fucking climbed. You did some fucking good old Yagami detective moves.
Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be.
There's like a lot of ways you could explain this.
Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car.
Bro, I know you're recovering from the A17 virus, but goddamn.
I saw it with my own eyes, and yet...
Oh no, he's A17ing again? Heavens.
Hold on. Don't tell me it's happening again.
Hey! Oh no. It's getting stronger. Goober, do not click out of the game. I get you don't want the A17 virus to take over. That's understandable. Goober. 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 It is Chinese, but I don't know if it's like gibberish or not, because I tried translating some of it, and it really was just a bunch of gibberish. Like real word, like real language gibberish, but just like gibberish. Yeah, because there's a lot of repeating symbols and stuff like that. Alright, so what's happened today? Alright, so we went to the studio, A17 took over, we followed Shoma, A17 took over. Man, we're making gangbusters here. Man, this bark is so calming.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart.
Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case. No matter what. No. I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Wait, can we look at his body at all?
Sheesh, you're really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes. I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
So, what did
are.
you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
Goober.
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame? Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Alright, let's check the body.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
God, why do we never get to... Why can I not move my camera? For God's sake, work! My fucking God. Alright. Dude.
I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Huh.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Must have been the wind.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something. There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness.
and me right after.
Hey, Cooper. Uh-oh.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
Bruh.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Oh, can we go there?
The door on the west side, I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits. Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Well, she probably saw, Well, she probably saw you, maybe.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did... So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Well, she probably ran fucking hit
Here. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next.
What a klutz.
Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready, action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
I got. This is a voice actor. I'll tell you what.
This is when her nail fell off.
Honestly, that's more of a female voice than some of the women in this game.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
Yeah!
God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on. Run away.
Beware, I live.
Run into the camera.
Run, run.
Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle. She discovers the west door is completely locked.
Bwomp.
Ugh. Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... Huh. What happened after that?
What she made it for?
This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah.
In that case...
Oh, thanks. Huh?
I knew it.
What?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun.
Sheesh.
That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like...
Yeah, also if the killer is like standing right behind you, probably saying you saw them isn't a good look.
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
She's in half.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
You know what? I'm not clicking that GIF. Last time I clicked out of the game, my camera didn't work.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Oh my god. Alright, you little shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Surely he will not be home. Huh?
Hey! Don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
Hey, don't get in number 2 without getting out at the exit. How did you do it?
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, hey, champ.
Dad. Dad, I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Fucking dumbass 12-year-old. Mourning the loss of his father. Oh, what an idiot.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible.
That's perfectly probable.
I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger?
I believe it.
Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones.
Motherfucker, we just went through the whole fucking genealogy thing. There is probably a clone of him.
Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they're researching cloning, so maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
That's pretty well. I don't remember the science on cloning, but I remember they were cloning sheep like 10 years ago and it was kind of working, but then they couldn't get much further than sheep. Granted, that was like 10-15 years ago, so the science may have progressed more.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
They actually need to grow up. That one gif of the two guys looking at the computer screen.
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Chikara? Eight for Chikara? Chikara.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
Fuck yeah.
People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made.
CRISPR-Casper?
CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance.
Oh, so the A17 is just a fucking CRISPR-Casper?
It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body.
Yeah, the virus that makes you A17.
It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code. Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Hey, we need to go to the hospital. Yes, sir! The A17 hospital!
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Well, give me a rundown.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away. No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital. Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup?
Nope.
I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction.
I could have told you that.
Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Let's fucking go! The main character has the fucking illness. Yes, sir.
Tama, is this true?
Even better.
Yes. This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Hey, that's great. You have a good day.
Baba Booey.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
What the fuck is emotional chocolate?
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours.
Do you have the self-explosion thing as well?
Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Did Pewter make that function still? Hello.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Thanks.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working. I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls. Who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
That's the... Man.
You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Fuck yeah.
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right? Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands. Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called Nirvana X.
I'm just telling you, Ryuki, you're not gonna want to watch this right now.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki. Don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
She makes a great point. Well, you're not really giving me much of a choice here.
Mama, please?
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there.
Oh,
it's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Great.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What do we got this time? Goober, we're about to watch a show. Check this out. $21512DD. $21512DD. I'm definitely gonna forget that.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
No freaking way.
Don't scare me like that.
Unbelievable.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative. But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why. We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 2151200.
Huh? It wasn't DD?
I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana initiative will begin.
Let's go! Initiate!
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one.
Age, hi.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Hey, thanks, Mama. Hey, you have a good one. Let's go to Nice. Hey, Kagami.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan brand. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Hey, big guy.
My brain is fried. Need some glucose. Maybe I'll eat
sweets and caramel. Who?
This girl.
Huh? You just have a holograph hand? Where did this come from?
No, I don't know where she is.
Bruh.
Hmm? You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly, so I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, Kagami.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th.
Oh, is the initiative starting on her birthday?
There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Bro, you were probably there like last game when they found that fucking guy's body. But you know, go off.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Yeah, huh?
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This, I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
I was gonna say, how long is it gonna take for AI to start believing in like God and whatnot? And I was like, that's literally the plot of Detroit Become Human.
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you.
So I want to do the action of pissing, but this cat is currently on my lap.
It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator.
Oh, I don't think the creator thought about 2 cats being dumped underneath my coworker's trailer, and then me raising him from 2 weeks old.
Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, It is probably something the creator did expect.
Perhaps the cat is being controlled. Boy, I tell you what, he's too much of a fucking idiot for me to believe he's being controlled.
Like rats, trapped in a maze.
The rat!
Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Bingo, Fate. Bingo. I mean, you gotta think about it. Well, okay, I was gonna say, like, God is running Earth Sim, but honestly, okay, saying he's running it is really, like, generous, because he kind of just created it, and then just let it ride. Well, I guess he did get involved when he got the Virgin Mary pregnant, and then, like, Jesus fucked around with some people, but since then, he's been chilling. Yeah, exactly, Fade, exactly. Wait, Goober, are you getting up? Oh! Blessed be. That was a good pee. I also got Cooper some food. I don't know if you heard him, but he was making it known. That was like an 8 out of 10 piss. Moksha.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
What a fucking dumbass.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight.
I got a cut on my fingertip. That's not a good
But
one.
how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games?
They play the game.
They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do, unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything?
At ESA, there was a run going on that was in Stream 2, which was a run of The Legend of Zelda. It was either Skyward Sword or the other one that was on like GameCube. I don't know which one. I think it was the other one, but I forget what that one's called. But anyways, from my understanding, no, not Wind Waker. It was the other one. I think you like turned to a wolf or something. But to my understanding, yeah, Twilight Princess, that was the one. To my understanding, the speedrun is you go until you get to a certain chest, and then you open the chest and you just leave it open for like, I don't know, like 8 hours or something, and eventually that displaces like Link's position enough in order to completely skip a bunch of stuff. Which is really silly.
Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times.
So I just had it going and we're fucking around in Stream 2 doing all sorts of goofy stuff.
Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the Creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world?
Hey, Goober.
In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them, and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world.
Hey, Goober.
The truth.
Your mouth smells like cat food. I think I know why.
And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Body Harma meditated in the direction of the wall.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world.
They don't look very imprisoned to me.
All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory?
People suck? Live your life?
The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha.
That's not the allegory I understood.
So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud?
No, I'm not gonna buy your fucking class about how to escape the Matrix. Alright?
Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Iris 2.0, motherfucker, Iris 0. Like this, this is just what Iris was talking about.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness.
I don't remember what Iris said in the first game. It was just a load of bullshit. Yes, but it's a load of bullshit mostly surrounding that Nizet Laws is like going after her. Like this hidden organization, Nizet Laws, is going after her, and you know, you're kind of led to believe for, you know, learning more and more that Nizet Laws just doesn't exist. And then within like the first 2 hours of this game, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is the branch of Nizet Laws in Japan. Only the Japan branch.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Xuangtzu, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Xuangtzu was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
I'm not gonna disrespect Buddhism.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Why the fuck are we going to the Kumakura office?
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
You talking about Amame Doi?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Let's go!
Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited. Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE.
Oh, jeez.
I did hear something from him. The president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
Huh?
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
That's some big gossip.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie.
I mean, she's still, well, she was good looking. Now she's dead.
But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. He even had kids.
But Chikara? The fuck? Who piped up with you?
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit. Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago. But Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples.
Well, yeah.
He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it.
That's his whole shtick.
My guess is he was doing something shady. Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Hey, thanks for the info, champ. You actually gave me the most valuable thing today. Thank you.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Bruh.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
What a nice part.
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
Well, can't we just like X-ray?
Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
Well, too far from the die. Sorry, Goober. Alright, left. Well, it is his left hand.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to. Aw, darn it!
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn. Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at ION.
Huh.
ION.
That's the child services facility run by Richie Chieda.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough.
Bruh.
So that's why I went to ION.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking.
Okay, good.
They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it. A date? I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
Goober, you keep moving my mouse further and further. Goober, as you can see.
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself.
Brother?
What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th, so maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight.
That's why we have to find it.
They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
No, do not. No! Do not click on the mouse.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Bruv.
Excuse me.
Nice to see you again.
Hey, champ.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
Well, you're in a hurry. Why are you barefoot?
Wear shoes.
That's not a good thing.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser. The body is the opposite.
What?
Breath. Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
You trying to solve the cipher? Yeah. I'm not sure either.
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't bring me trivia about Halloween.
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you? There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
a different spot.
Hey, Goober. Hey, champ.
Amame.
Wow, Cooper, you're the most in the way you've ever been.
She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though. It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong? She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan houseboat, huh?
Oh, heavens.
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Well, you see...
He played
I tried calling Iris.
He played that off well.
But still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
Sagan, these nuts.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going. Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here, like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me.
A-17's gonna strike soon.
Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot.
Go to the cafe.
But Maid...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The Maid Cafe she works at. She's at the Maid Cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Let's ride. Oh, there she is.
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
That's Leon.
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Ooh, I hope we're watching Bats 490.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horodori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horodori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
Cooper, you're making this pretty hard.
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful. Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day.
No, Goober, don't roll the die. It was a 3, Goober. It was a 3.
There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
Hey, some people would get hard for that.
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well, then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart, using the sync machine.
Oh my god. The computer isn't here? What is going on?
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama, please help me. You're my only hope.
Oh, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks, babe. You're the best.
I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
Goober.
That's better. Here I go.
Hey, Goober.
3.
Goober, let's get into the Somnium. Check out these files, and then I can save, and we can fuck around for a bit while you don't go after my $19 earbud cord.
This is Studio de Vita.
What are you doing? Okay, you're playing with an Oreo wrapper, I don't care.
The face-to-face set is still up.
Bro, who came over here, dude?
That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Come on, let's see it.
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Huh?
That didn't really do it for me.
And the crowd liked it. Hey!
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Woo! Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
What's right?
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Hey, sounds great.
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling. Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
Fucking bass show, I tell you what.
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end.
Somnium scan, activate!
One. Oh, there's a divide. Oh, Jesus. Heavens to Betsy. Oh.
Stage 1. Let's begin.
No. Stage 1, let's end. Is that a fucking 4-way ending, or is that just like how it's presented? It's probably a 4-way ending. Jesus. That's unprecedented territory. Alright, but that'll be all from me for the time being. Thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I know I will.